Okay, today on the St. Louis tour, this is the St. Louis Science Center. There's SLU High School, but we're actually going to cross over the highway and park on the other side where the planetarium is, because there it's like $15 to park, I think, but on the planetarium side it's free, and so there's a tip for you, and you can just walk across the highway. There's a bridge that connects the two, the planetarium to the main Science Center building. So that's what we're doing right now. Like those pretty hydrangea bushes. Here's an example of a St. Louis City home. And there, yes, there is the world-renowned Barnes Jewish Hospital, associated with Washington University. Okay, so this is actually, we're in Forest Park. I mean, you can't really see anything of a view right now, but this is the planetarium side. Okay.
It looks fun to ride. I think I had me and someone like this in the 80s. They're pretty similar. They're pretty similar. During the parachute pants phase, I think I had similar pants.
So this is like the rover on Mars, and they're controlling it over there. Okay, can you see us? You can see us on the camera right there waving. So that's how they do it. So they helicopter. Oh, the flight simulator? I don't know if we're gonna do that. See, we need this for Brian. We need this for our new living room. Something like that. Look at with the astronaut. Alright, guys. Yeah. This is cool. Built in Kansas City. Look at this. Wow. Did the girls see this? The International Space Station? How cool this collection is. Okay. Now this is all Forest Park on this side. And then this is Science Center, that building right there. We're walking across this to get there. Brian, does it make you nervous to stand on that? Oh God, I can't even watch her do it. No. Do you want me to push it? What? This is a replica of the Curiosity rover. Very cool. find 2 dinosaur eggs? Wow! What did...
And they've already found some promising sites just today. See,
Scary! Tornado simulator. My dad and I were just talking about this, so I'm gonna have to show him this. Okay, so I'm in this fossil section, and I was just talking about this earlier. I told my dad that we found a fossil just like this in our yard, and it's a fossil coral. You know that fossil that we have? That big rock? Look, read what the sign says it is.
It's a fossil coral.
From when the ocean was where we are now.
Wait. So, did our house used to be?
Well, not our house, but I mean, it was.
Like our yard.
Yeah, this whole.
When you
Here,
came here,
look,
was this?
wait. So, look.
This is so big. Fishy fish. Oh my God. Look at all.
Look at all of that water. Look, 360 to 320 million years ago, our region was covered by a shallow tropical sea. Colorful colonies of corals. Boom. See-through generator. How electricity is generated.
Here, Mama, listen to that.
Okay.
Listen to that. Can I do it now?
What am I supposed to hear?
Like, do you hear anything?
I hear fear that you're gonna like end up slipping and punching me in the face.
You seriously don't hear anything?
No, I just hear the banging. I mean, I see this lighting up.
This is. Go fast. Go really fast.
You see the speakers moving. I guess it's more like boom, 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 boom,
Sometimes it
boom.
goes like.
This video has become Sara on coral. That had to have been the type of coral from that fossil. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous. Here's the discovery room. So you pay for an hour, it's $4 a person. It's like how to care for animals. Hello. Oh look, it looks like my mirror. Oh, are you having fun? That makes a nice noise. Look at the shadow theater. Oh, we have to do that. Here, I'll wave at you.
You can see it.
I'm having as much fun as the kids. Oh, what's the star room? The star room. Nice. And this looks super fantastic. What a good deal. $4 well spent, huh?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Wow. Do you need power control?
Yes.
We need to press lift off.
We did. So.
Oh my, it's like a full operation. Let's see.
There and they're up there.
Yes, I saw them on that device. Oh, the circuit to the rocket. Gotcha. Oh my god. I have to have one. Do you think they sell them in my size? Cute dollhouse. pretty cool. What is this? There you go. Look at the challenges. Can you make it flow upstream? Like these are. That one's huge. Oh, baby cardinal bird. Are you at the cardinal bird doctor's office? Are you at the cardinal bird office? Oh, baby bird. Do you feel better now? Oh my goodness. How gross.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. And then look at those. There is the jewel box. A lot of people get married there. Have you been to a wedding there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, a lot of people get married there. I talked about it in the last video where did we go? On the way to
Weddings, babe.
the baseball stadium I told you about. Well, a lot of people have weddings there. See, it's completely glass. And it's called the Jewel Box. It's beautiful. So the Muny is an outdoor amphitheater. It's actually a really good one. No, you go down. And see, that's the top. Well, you couldn't really see anything there, but they have really, really good shows. But it's in the evening during the summer, and I just cannot believe how some of these performers work in these big costumes. I mean, it is sweltering. So show you, pass through. And I mentioned we're in Forest Park, right? It's huge. Isn't Forest Park like the size of New York Central Park?
It's bigger.
It's bigger than New York Central Park. So there's a pond area, and then the pavilion in the middle. And then this is the Muny. They have a really good lineup this summer. In fact, you're going to see it because of the flags. On the next, when you get to the further point, let me know and I'll show the seating. Mamma mia! Ooh, Young Frankenstein. 42nd Street. That's good too. Wizard of Oz. And then let me try to give you a glance at the, oh, you can't really see from this side. Show you. So right now we're approaching a restaurant called the Boathouse, and there's a large indoor seating area, but then also outdoor seating area where you can rent paddle boats. And it's nice because the outdoor seating area is dog friendly, and they'll have like water bowls out for the dogs and everything. Anyway, that's the restaurant. I know you can't really see much of it, but everything beyond like this berm here is the water where you can, oh, there we go, where you can do the paddle boats. It's beautiful. There's a lot of wedding receptions in that pavilion too. A lot of people do their wedding photos here. And then actually straight ahead and to the left is the St. Louis Zoo. I'll show you the St. Louis Art Museum. It's beautiful, and it's in the spot that the World's Fair was held. And I'll put a link about that below. This is also where they see that sign, Midsummer's Night Dream. This is where they do Shakespeare in the park. My husband and I did this last year. We saw Antony and Cleopatra. And that can also be a doozy with the heat, but it's a good time.
It was a good night.
Yeah, it was a good, yeah, it really was a good night.
Cheese and wine.
Yeah, you just bring, like, you can bring whatever you want, you know. They have things for sale, and but we brought wine and cheese and some sort of a meat. I don't remember, but it was fun.
Just a Volpe.
A Volpe. Okay, there. You can see it's a very small stage, but that whole area, I mean, you can bring your own chairs too. There's some chairs there, but I mean, it fills all the way to back here. So, and then they have they have speakers so that you can, you know, throughout the walkways. And then this is the St. Louis Art Museum. Now, I think that the architect that built this expansion, this contemporary expansion here, that also holds Panorama Restaurant, which is that, won an award for this. I'll have to look that up, and I'll link it below if I can find it. And then this is the St. Louis Art Museum. It is so beautiful. I love our art museum. I need to go there soon. It's just been too long, and it's so beautiful. Here, let me see. Let me get the muses. And St. Louis. Very common statue that's like on every postcard. And then there you can see down there, this is called Art Hill for obvious reasons, but what?
The building.
That's the building. See that metal tree?
It's the only metal tree in the world, and it grows metal. That's where the U.S. gets its metal supplies from. That
I
tree.
wish we had one of those. Its cousin, the money tree. This is all golf course. So there's a very large golf course throughout Forest Park as well. So we're going to circle around. We just came down that big hill, and we're going to circle around, and then you'll see, so make a right. You will see Art Hill from below, where if you've seen the movie Meet Me in St. Louis, you'll recognize this little area. And here, slow down if you can. And the art museum above. I mean, isn't it just so beautiful and picturesque? So a lot of people come here in the winter. That's like the top hill for everybody to bring their sled to in the winter, to sled down Art Hill. It's like, if there's a good snow, the entire city joins and sleds down that hill. And also, they show movies in the summer. They'll put a big screen up, and then people will bring their blankets and lay them on the hills. And I think they do that on like Friday or Saturday nights. Do you know? I don't know.
There's a paddle boater.
Oh, there's a paddle boat. Can you see the paddle boat? Anyway, so if you come to St. Louis, you have to come to Forest Park. There's so much here. I will put this in the St. Louis playlist. So, I guess that's just about all what do we got here? The History Museum? Yeah. There's the History Museum. Now you're going to be able to see the History Museum. And there it is. That's a great museum too. So, lots to do, lots to see, all in one area. The whole park is filled with bicycle lanes and runners, like you saw golf. Just, it's cool. There's the visitor center. Weddings there. Yeah, lots of receptions and weddings there. I think we looked into that as a place, actually. I think I looked into that. So, anyway, thanks for showing us around.
Word.